Hey gang, welcome back to OPA'S Diecast Restoration. Today we're tackling the Matchbox Ford GT number 41. Before we get started though, if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up. And if you haven't already, I'd greatly appreciate you hit that subscribe. So let's have some fun. Rather play worn. Paint was mostly there, but chipped up real bad around the edges. No wheels. I'd already pre-drilled it. I decided, in honor of the movie Ford versus Ferrari, I was going to paint this one up and restore it in that fashion of the movie. And as everybody knows or should know, I'm a real Ford fanatic, especially the Ford pickups. Here we got it all disassembled. Into our favorite stripper, Fifi La Citresse. And for the benefit of the stripper fanatics, which I am one, I pulled it out after 15 minutes and then picture clean. It was pretty much gone already on the top, but I figured I'd give you a little look-see. Here's what she looked like after some hot water and a scrub brush. Here's what she looked like with some filing on the casting lines and the wire wheel. Shined it up really nice. Now we're ready for the mineral spirits bath. After it was dried, I applied my Krylon Gray primer. And into my little baker's oven I started using about 5 months ago. About 15 minutes later, it was out. It was all nice and baked on and dry, ready for the paint. In the movie they tell me that the winning GT was red. So I can't confirm that other than what I've been told. Back in the oven for 15 minutes. Time for some hot water and soap and a little brushing action to clean up the interior and the windscreen. Doesn't take much. The hot water loosens up the dirt really well. The soap just gives it a little extra cleanliness. The windscreen was in really, really good condition considering how beat up the car was. Set that aside to dry. Drop the motor in some lime away to get the corrosion off of it, then wire brushed it. Got it nice and shiny again. Now we're dipping the windscreen and the interior in a little Pledge Revive. These cars aren't really hard to restore. The main thing is when you're doing these, dipping these windshields and interiors, make sure you get them dabbed off on a cloth or something, because you don't want to come back the next day and find it all globbed up, because it just ruins your chances of having a nice rebuild. And then of course make sure when you're all done, get the cover on it to keep any dust and stuff off while it dries. Here's all the pieces ready for reassembly, including the new tires. I don't want you to have much of a look at the body till I'm ready for the reveal. I detailed the motor, I painted the interior and the seats, put some detail in it. Here's a little look back of what we started with. Matchbox number 41 Ford GT, well play worn, no tires, dirty. And here's what we ended up with. New tires, red paint job. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. And remember, Ford stands for faithful, old, reliable driving. For now, this is OPA'S saying goodbye.